Tank Davis speaks on his situation with Floyd Mayweather. He was asked in an interview about working with Mayweather Promotions, and he just said, I appreciate Leonard Ellaby and Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions, but it's just time for me to do my own thing, And another interesting thing that he said that he's not mad at Floyd for being to himself or being about himself or doing his own thing. Because he said, if I had the career that Floyd had, I would be the same way. I thought that was interesting. Now, the thing is about Gervonta Tank Davis going his own way, which is no problem with. At some point in Floyd Mayweather's career, he broke off from Bob Arum and he wanted to do his own thing. We all know the situations with Bob Arum and the situations that Floyd was having over there at Top Rank, not getting the fights he want, not being promoted how he want, and whatever and whatnot. But the thing that I'm curious about with Gervonta Tank Davis is when it comes to Mayweather Promotions, besides the relationships and them probably not liking each other, what is it exactly over there at Mayweather Promotions that he's having a problem with as far as business wise? Because as a person from the outside looking in, I don't see it. Mayweather Promotions and Leonard Ellaby has delivered everything that they said that they were going to do for him. And my point is if you're going to do your own thing, towards what end? Meaning, if you're not having a problem with the money and you're not having a problem with the level of opposition that they're signing you up to fight, then what is exactly the problem over there at Mayweather Promotions? Because Gervonta Davis is on camera saying that he never asked for any of these fights that the fans have been talking about. He's never asked Mayweather Promotions and Leonard Ellaby to set him up with those kind of fights. And that is the main reason why people want him to depart from Mayweather Promotions. So if that's not what he's having a problem with, and he obviously is not having a problem with the pay, he's the biggest fighter in boxing, the most entertaining fighter in boxing. He's a pay-per-view star. They kept him a champion. His name stay on the tongues of all these other people who say that they're much better or greater than him. So I'm wondering what part about Mayweather Promotions that he's dissatisfied with, because whatever his reasons for leaving, it has nothing to do with the way that they have guided his career. It has to all boil down to the relationship. And the other thing he said that was interesting, he said that it doesn't mean that Leonard Ellaby, me and Floyd, we can't work together in the future. And then that's the other thing. If you with Al, then you're automatically with Leonard and Mayweather. So there is no leaving Mayweather Promotions and still staying with Al Heyman and thinking that Floyd doesn't have a hand in what's going on. He's always going to have a hand in what's going on with Gervonta Tank Davis. So there is no working with Al and not working with Floyd. There is no working with Floyd and not working with Al. So my question to Gervonta Tank Davis is, what exactly is the problem? And if you are going your own way, if you are doing your own thing, you need to carry yourself in that manner and not tweet and delete, because it makes it seem like that you're still under some kind of restraining order. Because if you're really free, if you're really doing your own thing, you should be able to leave your own tweets up, because we're not deleting it and Twitter's not deleting it. You're deleting it. So what is the purpose of you deleting it? What incentive do you have to delete it? Why not just leave up what you feel? And like I said, everything has been said, but the one thing Gervonta doesn't complain about is they have me fighting nobodies, or they're not moving me correctly, or I should be a bigger star. Gervonta Davis can't say that. So it just goes to show you that his main problem with Mayweather Promotions is a personal thing. It's not a business thing. And since it's not a business thing, there's no reason to look at Gervonta Davis saying that he's doing his own thing or he's not working with Mayweather Promotions, thinking that you're going to get any better, of caliber fights that he's already putting on for you. So if you think of him leaving Mayweather Promotion equals you getting these Ryan Garcia fights, or that's not what it means. So if that's the case, he might as well just stay where he's at, because he wouldn't be, honestly, where he's at in the sport right now. He would be somewhere, but he wouldn't be exactly what he is right now without signing with who he signed to, and without the reputation, the popularity, and the hate of Floyd Mayweather help fuel and engineer his career. You know, the dislike for Mayweather helped put eyes on him, whether positive or negative. It put him in a position to be admired or to be ridiculed. And that all comes with standing next to Floyd. So it is a positive and a negative to it, but the end result is positive, because they got him to where they said that they was going to get him in the sport. He made sure that he got him his title shots. He made sure that he got him a couple title shots. And he's the biggest fighter in the sport, you know, as far as spectacle wise. And he's fighting on pay-per-view. Nobody else is really like that. There's nobody really like Gervonta Davis in the sport right now. Not really. There's not. So I question, what's the point of even saying that you're going to leave Mayweather Promotions, or actually leaving Mayweather Promotions, if it doesn't equate to you getting the fights that these fans saying that they're missing with you being signed with Mayweather Promotions? You know, that's just treading water. We're not going anywhere. So if you thinking him quitting Mayweather Promotions that you're going to get these fights, how, when he never even asked for it? So it just goes to show that regardless of what he's talking about, his problem is a personal problem with Floyd. But then again, how could you blame Floyd when Gervonta Davis just said, if I had Floyd's career, I would be the same way? So if you agree that you would be the same way, then whatever personal issues that you had with Floyd, you need to just let that fall to the side and keep doing your thing. You know, that's just my opinion. But unless you're going someplace else to get better pay and fight better opponents, then I don't understand it. But, you know, that's my opinion. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm out.